but it might still be possible to store it in documents or tables. But then, when it comes to a recommendation engine, at the latest, you will have graph data. You have connections between entities and blah, blah, and you will have graphic queries. If you implement such a thing using the idea of polyglot persistence in mind, then you would probably do something like use MySQL for your customer data, just using relational model. You would use a document store like MongoDB to store your product data. You would use something like Redis to store the shopping carts. Performance matters. Doesn't matter if a few sessions get lost. And so you can keep it in memory. Order and sales might also go to MongoDB. And for the graph database, you use Neo4j. And here you immediately see that if you suggest something like this, your DevOps tries to get at your throat. Because there are some problems with it. If you do polyglot persistence in this way, that's actually how it was suggested at first, then you get a lot of friction. You need to install all these different database engines. You need to maintain them. You need to update them. The whole deployment is easier these days, but by far not trivial. You have part of your data in that data store, part of the data in that data store. You need to keep the data in sync. You need to change formats. And finally, there's no such thing as a transaction spanning multiple databases. So consistency is an issue. So wouldn't it be nice to have the benefits of polyglot persistence